guys. Him and Urkel have a recap coming up for you. Big smile on his face. Catchers love to hit triples, especially when it's a major league first. There's Caleb Joseph. Another outstanding ball game. A single, a triple, a run scored, and an RBI. You a motoring fella all the way to third on a stand-up for your first triple.
Yeah, I hit it, and I knew I hit it well, but I saw Jacoby Ellsbury running, and he's got some speed. So when I saw him fall, I just was thinking three, but not sure. And then, I kind of looked up right when I hit second base, and, I just went for it. So glad I did, because that run ended up being big for us.
It didn't have anything to do with that conversation we had when I asked you when you got thrown out trying to stretch a single into a double last night, where did you slip or you just slow or whatever. But, I pitched a long time, and I thought, Miguel was magnificent tonight. Maybe a little bit of problem with his fastball command, maybe the first or two innings, but got out with the splitters. And part of that was your performance. You moved like you've been catching in the big leagues for 12, 15 years. So between the two of you, and you always talk about battery mates, I thought you guys did a splendid job. Tell me about Miguel. I don't know if I've ever seen him better.
Yeah, he kind of started off slow when we were in Tampa as well, and really rebounded. But he did a good job of getting out of that jam early on, and then really settled in. We just tried to mix all pitches and hit all the locations, and he did a great job. And Miggy, I've been working with Miggy for over a year now, and he's a competitor out there, and he goes out there and fights, and even when he doesn't have his best stuff, he's going to put in a good performance. And tonight, he had a lot of good things working for him, and it was fun to be a part of.
Caleb, how long does it take you behind the plate for any pitcher to have the idea of what's going to work tonight and what isn't?
Well, I like to say it's as easy as knowing in the bullpen, but I've seen guys have really bad bullpens and do great, and then vice versa. But, I would think early on when they start getting to that first real pressure situation, you can really find out what they've got. But, you try and call really all pitches, all locations early on, and really attack their weaknesses. And then, if he's executing great, if not, then, you got to readjust the game plan.
Now, I know you have a new son, Walker. I've noticed maybe a little different spring in your step since you haven't been chasing him around. Yeah. But you've got a lot quicker this year.
Well, I tell you, they talk about daddy strength. I don't know, but hey, kids got to eat, so, I don't know. I'm having a good time. I've really tried to shore up a few things, a little smaller leg kick, and people are shifting me over there, which is kind of crazy for a 9-hole hitter that, But anyways, I've been trying to really work off fields, and cool ball's been great. We've been really working hard about trying to get inside the ball, and I had a few results getting inside it tonight.
Well, I tell you, don't feel bad about getting a hit or driving in a run every once in a while. You did a terrific job tonight.
Yeah, it really is okay, So I'm glad to contribute on both sides tonight.
Caleb, thanks very much. Congratulations.
Gary, Jim, thanks. Appreciate it.
You bet it, fella. That's Caleb. Kids got to eat Joseph right there. Orioles come away with a 4-3 win, so that sets up the rubber match tomorrow. Bud Norris on the mound, Nason Eovaldi in the series finale. Our coverage on MASN, 6:30 O's Extra, presented by Southwest, followed by game coverage at 7.